Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So part 3 of the 2023 Worldwide Download Celebration brought to us like an unbelievable amount of content, but also a lot of other cool things. Now, I am probably the #1 support memory lover in existence. I just adore support memories. Certainly, I do wish that they could be voiced. I think voice support memories would really raise the significance of a lot of these. But today I want to look at this one right here. This is an ultra powerful support memory that we are able to get by completing the Gods and Mortals events. Let's go and take a look at what this is right here. So this is 2 Zamasus. This gives Worldwide Chaos category allies 10% attack and defense in battle permanently. Very, very big, and this is a big buff. And then for 7 turns from the start of battle, you get an additional 1 key for any allies whose name includes Zamasu or Goku Black. And again, in order to get this support memory, all you have to do is clear all the stages of the, again, Gods and Mortal event. Not really too bad, considering, again, this is really going to be one of the stronger I think support memories in the game, and this is really good because now some significant villains are going to be covered under this, right? So this is the Worldwide Chaos category. So right now, Goku Black is kind of in the mud. It is very sad. I mean, I am a villain lover. I'd like to see villains do better. But if we look at this, we have several characters who are very clearly going to explode into greatness. I mean, at some point. Cell is due for a new unit. Buhan is due for a new unit. Demon King Piccolo has never gotten his Dokkan Fest, right? Characters like Exchange Majin Buu is probably coming up on a ZZA. Eventually, we are going to get LR Kid Buu. We got LR Omega. We're going to get LR Kid Buu, right? So, Worldwide Chaos is kind of like a strong, I would say, villain team. So, this is a great one. I think that this is a great pick for a team to get a support memory. So let's go ahead and jump into one of these, tough stages, and let's kind of test out this support memory and see how it looks with these powerful Worldwide Chaos category characters. Alright guys, let's go ahead and jump in like this. We'll go fight Trunks. Now Trunks is a pretty tough fight, so I think we pretty easily could get cooked here, but again, we are going to have the 2 Zamasu support memory buffing us. Actually, our opening rotation is not very good, dude. This is gonna be funny. We're gonna just get wiped out right away, dude. Alrighty, so, again, Trunks is here as a pretty tough fight, right? Like, this guy is not a joke by any means. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get the 2 Zamasu support memory to play. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. This is fire. I mean, this is the good thing about support memories, right? Is we don't really get an opportunity to get a lot of animations like this in here. Yeah, this is so goofy. That moment was meme to hell, like when we first saw that. Alright, now how do we want to do this? So this is a bad opening rotation, actually. We're going to have to trust Super Buu is going to need to guard here, and Fusion Zamasu is going to need to look pretty good as well. I mean, I guess the one thing that is pretty good is, again, we are going to be getting the buff from the support memory. Oops. Well, oh! Put that on the board. Thank you. It doesn't matter, though, because that dodge would have been very significant if Buu was guarding. Because if Buu was guarding, that we would have lived, but he would have still taken quite a bit of damage. I mean, hey, we'll take it. Is this maybe? I mean, this fight might be a little tough for this. I mean, we'll hop right back in again. We'll get the 2 Zamasu's support memory to play again. I mean, yeah, these new fights are definitely a step up, right? Alright, well, we don't really have much of a difference, actually, in terms of our opening rotation right here. It's just Boo is going to need to guard. Boo can be a little bit better because he'll be a little bit more consistent against Fusion, Zamasu, and the Vegito Blue enemies, right? Because remember, Boo does guaranteed guard when he's going up against, whatchamacallit. He does guaranteed guard when he's going against Fuse Fighter or Majin Buu Saga. I do enjoy a lot of these red zone fights. I think these fights are very tough. It is good that we have like this super powerful Vegito Blue boss we can fight. We have this super powerful sort of Hope Trunks boss that we can fight as well. But I mean, I really would prefer if we could get some really nice, you know, like super class enemies, like a red zone as well. Again, we did get like strong super class fights. I was able to take advantage last night in this fight of using like Super 17, STR Super 17, so that was nice. Alright, again, there's not really too much we could do right here besides just hope that Boo is guarding. Okay, super attack right away. Even if we're guarding, we might take a little too much damage. Tech Fusion, yeah. Okay. Tech Fusion Zamasu on our opening turn would help out a little bit. I mean, as you guys could see. Boo. Yeah, keep your head up, Boo. Keep your head up, man. It's all good. LR Super Boo. Don't worry, man. Okay, well, I think I'll do one more, and then maybe we'll just go to a Dokkan event. Using a villain team, I think a Dokkan event would be adequate for this team. Uh-oh, people are gonna get mad at me. Let me relax. I'm just joking. I'm kidding, man. People get very defensive about the villains, even though I've been asking for stronger villains for a year. I'm just saying. Okay. All right, this is a little bit better. LR Fusion Zamasu is actually going to be able to take these hits for us. I mean, we've seen the animation at this point. Okay. So as long as Trunks... Alright, now follow me here. As long as Trunks is not Super EGL Zamasu, we're good. Now, EGL Zamasu, I would say, is really quite a good character, right? But, I mean, super attack from this guy, he's not eating that. I did the run, full extreme class team against this Trunks. And Trunks supered my EGL Zamasu for 900k. So, it's like EGL Zamasu in base. I mean, he's a little iffy. And then obviously as he transforms, and he could get better and better and better. Dude, there's no way. He's not actually going to do this, is he? This turned it into a rough video here. Okay, cool. And then Tech Fusion Zamasu, we have no worries here. We're easily going to be able to like double-digit tank this super attack. It might not be double digits because we don't have big bad bosses up, but we would tank this, I think, very easily if Trunks is super attacking. I would prefer Trunks does super right here. Please? Daddy, please? Oh, that's rough. That's rough, because then we get into a situation where, unfortunately, I'm kind of hoping for a dodge. I mean, I don't want to, like, Super Boo is not like, oh my god, he's completely trash or something like that, but, again, a dodge, I think, would be pretty significant in terms of not taking 600k. So, let's hope that we can get one of those. Now, Mid-Junior, if Trunks is going to super Mid-Junior in the last slot, I'm pretty confident in him. Alright, that's it? No. Damn, this is a Super Boo horror show in this video. Super Boo, man. Boo! Keep your head up! You'll be okay! Damn, dude. Poor Super Boo. I mean, that's why we need stronger villains, right? Like we'll do one more here. I don't know that we're really getting to see the massive impact of the support memory. Again, these support memories really are quite good. Maybe it's hard to see the actual, again, impact of the support memory here, but it's strong. Like this effect right here that you get. These are incredibly powerful. Typically when I'm doing like a lot of these runs and events and stuff like that, like I'm sort of like challenging myself, not using items, not using support memories, kind of like these external buffs, because it really gives me a better idea of which characters are like elite and outstanding and which characters are just, sort of very good. This is the way we have to do this right here. Certainly we need to take advantage of Mid-Junior and Zamasu having big bad bosses, right? Like, we got to take advantage of that. Again, Tech Fusion Zamasu, he easily will live a super attack. This team, I think so far, this video has showed really clearly the gap between Tech Fusion Zamasu, I would add Mid Junior as well. Fusion, Zamasu, and Mid Junior, they go hand in hand as the best villains. But they just tower over every other villain. Like, it's like, EGL Zamasu is very good, but he's not quite on the level of Piccolo Jr. or Tech Fusion Zamasu. Villains need help, man. It's like, I really like how the Carnival LR Future Gohan is, but like, I mean, as much as I like him, I think his animations are good, everything about him is a W. It's like, man, like, I can't help but just think about how much better it would feel right now if I was using a Carnival Rose, right, who is as good as Future Gohan. That would be very explosive. No chance that Boo gets killed again, right? There's zero chance. We're not using him wrong, by the way. This is LR Super Boo. Okay, we double super. That's good. So that's 2 defensive buffs right there. But at the same time, it's still a 70% chance to guard. Oh my god, there's no way, dude. Damn, Super Boo. That's so sad. All right, I think I do want to get, like, you know, just, like, one more run in. Poor Super Boo, dude. Brutal for him. Trunks? I mean, Trunks is bullying that Majin Buu, man. He's the super attack is just following Boo around. Poor Boo, man. Poor Boo. All right, guys, I've taken us into a suitable place for villain teams these days. A Dokkan event. We're gonna crush LR Tech Gogeta with our beautiful support memory of the 2 Zamasus. Yeah, it is a shame because all of our stats so far in this video, again, we're buffed pretty significantly. But, I mean, you know, chance to guard characters, we know how it is with some of them. Super Boo, he can have some value at points, but, I mean, it is just a little sad how easily he could get cooked. And again, Worldwide Chaos is not, we're getting there, but the thing is, most singular categories, unless it's something super crazy, Future at this point, Superhero, Earthbred Fighter, you know, a category like that. A lot of these other categories that aren't just something very obvious, like super crazy, they do, like, need help. Like pretty much all these, and I mean, keep in mind, we just went through, like, really tough event power creep. Villain teams already were a level below what, like, a lot of the superclass teams and stuff like that were, even prior. And then now that we've gotten, like, true event power creep, it's like, again, like LR STR Cooler is you know, gonna be a bowl of spaghetti to the new fights. So it's like, I am seriously hoping. Last year, do you guys remember what happened after Worldwide last year? We got Kid Goku and the Gammas were in a 2-week span in October last year for JP. They're still great. So I am really hoping, I mean, maybe I'm, you know, being delusional or whatever, but, you know, maybe Lord Slug Dokkan Fest next week, you know? And then, bam, that helps us, right? We could see, let's give Super Boo a little bit of shine right here. So we're fighting a fused fighter enemy. So now Boo, let's give Boo a round of applause. Boo is guaranteed guarding here with you know, there we go, Boo. Get your money in, Boo. There we go, W. LR Super Boo W. Poor Boo, man. It's so sad. Trunks was hounded that boy. the slot 3, that killed me, man. Poor Super Boo, dude. Like, Super Boo is like if I'm, you know, do I have to call him a good unit or a bad unit? Like, I would call him a good unit. It's just, I mean, they gave him some heavy flaws in his kit, right? Like, it's, again, he's a good character, but, you know, I mean, things can be a little bit iffy. And it's like, if we're using Worldwide Chaos, absolutely, I do want to run LR Super Boo, but yeah, that was brutal. I mean, remember, guard and damage reduction don't cut it anymore, right? Bosses say, oh, you're guarding? Well, I'm just going to super you for 600k anyway. So, it's like, yeah, awesome, sick guard, man. yeah, great. It is tough to take a lot of these hits from these boys, huh? Alright, guys, so the 2 Zamasu support memory, again, is very strong. One of these that will buff villains, giving you the permanent buff. This is something that could be very handy. Again, if you're like a free-to-play player or a player who's struggling with some of these new tough stages, bringing support memories like these can really help. I really want to urge people not to sleep on that extra 10% that it gives, it is very helpful for a lot of these characters, right? So it is good that they gave us several very strong support memories, right? So let me know what you guys think of the 2 Zamasu support memory, as well as the Worldwide Chaos category. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.